Crypto market is alive and alt market is starting to pop through. We are watching different assets popping 30, 40, 50% for the day. You're watching the altcoin segment getting a lot of money rotation happening in front of us. Bitcoin dominance kind of gives you this idea. Each and every micro correction in Bitcoin dominance is giving you big pops in the altcoin market. Now, that's a 4-hour chart. Imagine there is going to be a correction on a daily chart in Bitcoin dominance. That is going to give you way more reaction on the altcoin market side of things. Because you have to understand that, yes, fundamentals are key, but in a bull market, it's about the hype. It's about the marketing. It's about how things are evolving and the news narrative. It all plays out, especially the mass media attention. And that is where all of this is going. Crypto market is alive and it shows you which direction we are headed. We were in this territory a month back. We're slowly grinding back up and big pops are happening. Say IOTX, when you look at this was like, 5 days before I was saying this is a breakout opportunity. Close to 780 members in the SI family knew this was coming. And right now, you already hit your first level, 0.044. That is the current price. Now, if you look at CFX, a couple of months back, I was like, okay, watch this. It's going to break through and run towards this level. And then earlier today, when the price was 0.17, I argued that we are nearing high momentum phase. Where is the price now? It's already up 25% for the day. So you're watching that the crypto market is giving you a lot of signs and breakouts that's working. Say Super, we had the call on that. Audio, we had the call on that. Glimmer, we had the call on that. So we are watching assets not only showing breakout patterns, but breaking higher with volume and going towards the measured move. That's opportunity for you. Welcome to the Scientific Investor family, where the normal retail guys get to learn how to become the next top 10% of this world. Right now, the media, the narrative, the attention, it's all coming on. Now think about this, 2 billion in profit. Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy. What will other companies do? What will other countries do when they watch this kind of individuals who went on big in Bitcoin right now saying we are not going to sell that, at least as of now. When the price reaches a bubble territory, maybe 60, 90, 100,000, they're going to take profits. So at that time, other small countries will be thinking like, okay, what the hell are we doing by holding dollar-based bonds? They will jump on or increase or double down on crypto market. When you actually see Coinbase 330% up year to date, whoa, that's a big number. In stock market, when the entire market is slowing down, just 7 assets are keeping up the market, you're watching 330% up till this day. That's a crypto exchange. Now, the reason is more and more people are going in there, their business is going through. And if you do understand the fact that Bitcoin leads the market, agreed. What does Bitcoin show you right now? It's showing it's going through a hyper bullish phase. We argued about the exact same thing a week back when we were slow. People were kind of, will we go up? Will we go back down? We told you guys, look, the weekly RSI is still bullish. Why would we look for something to the downside? Historically, when you enter there, you go parabolic. Yes, for sure, you will see price manipulations at different area. You will see price manipulation at different area. You will see that for sure. But one of the key aspects of it is you can take advantage of it. If the market is dropping 30% in between, buy at that low, not panic selling. You want to do that correctly. And if you do that correctly, it would look something like this, where the SI family is clearly having the advantage on that front. So if you want to become a part of it, you can look at the Patreon. The link is given in the description below, in YouTube, and on Twitter, it's in the bio. Now, As we progress, first question again goes back to XRP, where people are getting irritated. But let me point out something here. Look at the volume. It was a little negative yesterday, but right now the volume is saying, no, I'm changing. We're building positive momentum, which is fine. That's what we actually want to see. So when we have that and we are building onto this, we would like to see a breakout. It's not a huge breakout, it's a micro breakout, say 0.635. 0.64 is giving you a confirmation that we are running towards the resistance of 0.7. Now, MACD's here on a daily is arguing that you are starting a run up, maybe small, maybe medium, but still a run up. But the issue here is that the RSI is not showing you that signal. We are here on this. On a 3-day, we still have the green volume. But this is fine. This is good. You're still trending higher. You're making higher highs, higher lows. It's all good. But what we do want to see is that the price breaking above the moving average and closing there. That's something like this. Once you get that confirmed, that's where you can say, okay, we are going to go higher. We are going to go higher. Say 0.8 towards $1 is going to be that psychological level. But when you go on a 3-day, it's arguing like, I'm trying to cross to the downside. So it's just opposite of what the daily is showing you. So you're like, okay, daily is being superseded by the 3-day. So what the hell is weekly showing you? Weekly supersedes the 3-day, and it argues that I already crossed to the upside. I'm in the positive territory in the MACD. The volume is positive, so I'm not talking negative. It argues that, yeah, I broke this. I'm retesting this. I'm trying to bounce off. So the positive momentum there is quite strong. It's not going anywhere. Now, the argument which most of us make is like, okay, the price is not moving with much of a strength. But the strength in XRP in terms of price comes in when the RSI is above 60. You're getting really, really close to that scenario. We're getting so close to that. And this is on a weekly. So when you zoom out, you're looking at a 3-day and you're putting the argument, yeah, we're going back up. You go on a daily and you're saying, okay, we're still having the exact same reversal signals. Yes, it is not showing you the signals like these are the assets which are breaking through, which are popping through, which are giving you that idea. But understand one thing, when you are in the market, as I highlighted in one of the last videos, if you actually look through a lot of these meme coins or even the Bitcoin, you'll see something similar. You actually had something very interesting. The wave 1, the wave 2, the wave 2 topped out at what point? That's where XRP started the run up last time. You go look at the Bitcoin during the exact same time horizon that you'll put the argument. Bitcoin reached the top here in Feb, say end of Feb. March, April, May, you saw XRP starting to move up, which means Bitcoin already topped there. It was consolidating during that 2-3 months while XRP went up. Now, yes, you didn't see 100x there. You saw 12-13x. This time around, I believe we are going to see something bigger, but most likely your biggest part of that run up is going to start in XRP precisely when Bitcoin reaches a local high, at least a local high. So you can put the argument, okay, you just saw the price moving, decent, and you're coming to this range. You may actually get the 1, the 2, the 3, slow down somewhat here, like 55, 60. And that's a range where you can argue, you will see a lot of money flowing in to the altcoin and precisely the large caps. Right now, the small caps are running with it. Medium caps are starting to pop. What else would you say for a 50 to 100% run up on a daily basis? That's a big thing to watch when the trend is changing, the trend line is breaking through. So if you are here, what you really want to look at is the monthly chart of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's monthly chart shows you something. Last time when Bitcoin showed you this, monthly RSI was here. That gives you a lot of insights, and that's exactly where XRP, XLM, and others started to move higher. So you in that payments realm if you are not diversified into different segments, into the right assets, you need a little bit more discipline. You need a little bit more patience. You need to see this coming in here. You need to see Bitcoin popping. You need to see a lot of other altcoins popping. Just don't do the monkey jumping. If you jump around, you'll see other assets popping, but not the asset which you are riding. That's a huge mistake which a lot of people repeat. But those who have discipline and patience, they stay in one asset or few assets and wait until it pops. And when it pops, as soon as there is a negative divergence, they take the profit and move out. They don't become greedy. You don't want to go to that direction, at least on a weekly chart. If you see a divergence, that's it. Again, I'm repeating this 100 times because that's the level of importance this issue has. The price is going up, the RSI is going down. Maybe you'll come back up to put a new high. Who cares? If you bought in here or here, now you got this. What else do you want in the market? You got this as a huge pop. Move out. Enjoy until the price come back down to this range after a long period of time. Then buy back in and ride the next one. This is going to be something which we all have to practice, which is it comes with patience and discipline. But primarily, the only idea for you and me is to look at the monthly chart. You are not even at anywhere near the FOMO territory. You're just entering that range. And that itself is showing a $10,000, $50,000 range. So you started this move here around 25,000. You're right now at 42,000. Now, arguably, most of us are heavy on the altcoin market segment. We're just starting here. That's just a breakout. Now we go on a weekly, and you're like, okay, we are entering that territory. We are entering that territory. Historically, whenever you have done that, alt market went up. Maybe 300%, maybe 500%, maybe 10x, but it did explode. The argument which I'm making is you are going to make a lot of money if you have the discipline and patience to ride this wave in the right assets at the right time. So if you want that help from the SI family, joining around 780 members, we are there for you. If you want to have a one-on-one session with me to discuss about your portfolio, your targets, your outlook, you have invested X amount, what you can expect based on the assets and the wave structure you are in, yeah, you can do that. You can take an appointment. We'll go through the one-on-one session and discuss through the detail, and I'll give you what I think is a great target for you and what I think is going to be a good exit. Because you don't have to be super greedy. You have to make right profits and move out. Having that mindset is going to help a lot. So if you receive value, smash that like button for me. I'm watching a lot of you are smashing that like button, and I'm really, really happy. So if you have a few seconds, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel or hit that like button, please consider doing that. I'll meet you guys on the next video. Bye for now.